Good morning. It is Thursday, May 21st. I chose probably the wrong day or wrong morning to come out. It's a little chilly. Um, so we are continuing our uh, our look in Ephesians chapter 4, talking about unity. We're going to focus on parts of verse 1 and also verse 2 of Ephesians 4. And it says, "Walk with all humility and gentleness, with patience, bearing with one another in love, eager to maintain the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace." Understanding that we are to walk is vitally important to how our relationship with Jesus is. Like asking the question, how, I think is a good place to start if you need to start. Paul, in these verses, is urging the people of the Ephesian church, and I think for us today as we read this, to walk. And his urge is for us to walk in several ways: in humility, in gentleness, in patience, in bearing with one another in love, in eagerly maintaining the unity and peace. And from a human perspective, that doesn't sound like the average person, because in our society, you know, that's not what we're really shown. I mean, can you blame people living today for not wanting to live this way? All movies, music, advertisements, things that we watch, people that we admire, you know, might have this message of, oh, be proud. Gentleness is for wimps. Patience is for the weak. Fight. Do what makes you happy, despite really how it affects other people. And I think something that we shouldn't forget, no matter how much we find ourselves ingrained with the culture of the world, is Christ didn't come to give us glory. We are to imitate Christ's humility because he is glorified in our submission. He's gentle, he's patient with us, and we are to reciprocate that to other people. He bears with us and he shows us love. He unifies his church. He himself is our peace. And that list goes on and on and on. Because Christ came to seek and save the lost. He didn't come to allow us to keep, wallowing in faith and to keep doing what we're doing, but to show that love that he has for us to others. So the point for today is walk. Yesterday is, if you need to start, start. Walk worthy with him. Ask him how. Today is just continuing your challenge of walking, because that is important. And so we'll talk tomorrow about verses 4 and 5 and kind of talking about how we are one. So hope to see you tomorrow.